Assalamu alaikum everybody, welcome to Come Iftar With Me Season 3. My name is Halima Ferreira and I'm first and foremost a chef, detox specialist specializing in autoimmune conditions with anti-inflammatory foods and low-carb diets. This little snack is perfect for Sahur, it's perfect for Ramadan as a gift, as something to have for yourself in the house, and it's so easy to prepare and have ready in advance. So for this recipe, I use gluten-free oats, and I've just milled those down in a blender, so it gives us a nice powder. I've got some date paste. You can use whatever you have at home. I've just got some lovely medjool dates that I've used. Sucari are also absolutely amazing. I've toasted some hazelnuts and chopped those up. I've got a bit of honey, some salt, some oil, and on this side, for the garnishing bit, the fun bit is I've got some praline, which is the hazelnuts toasted with some coconut sugar, and you blend it up, it becomes a bristle, you blend it, and it makes this lovely powder. And then I have some gorgeous cocoa powder. I've got 75% chocolate in here, and we're gonna melt that down and start the recipe. That's the sweetness. We're gonna put our hazelnuts in. That's for texture. A little bit of salt. Some honey. There we go. We're gonna put some oil in. And lastly, we're gonna put our chocolate in. And now we have all our ingredients in the bowl. One thing I'd really like to mention that's very important. Dates are a natural sweetener. We've got honey too. But if you are diabetic and you have health problems, I always recommend speaking to your healthcare practitioner before you change any diet. So even though it's a healthier option, it can still affect people that can't tolerate natural sugars at a high level. So please always be aware of that. The oats are great because it absorbs the liquid. The honey gives it a lovely sweet flavor. The nuts give it texture. And the dates, of course, are another natural sweetener. So it comes together. It looks a little bit sticky initially, so I like to put it in the fridge for a little bit, just to kind of set, and also for the oats to absorb the liquid. So we're gonna just put that into the fridge for a few minutes, take it out, and then finish them off. So I like to roll them into about 10 or 15 grams. It's quite a lot, to be fair, when you actually eat them, and they're quite filling. Every ingredient in here has its purpose. So if we start with the oats, that's high in protein, really, really good. And it's gluten-free. So it does, when you eat one of these, you do feel the effect, you can actually feel it. Then you've got the fiber in here, which is the dates. And that's, again, another fiber is a really, really great, you need to add fiber into your diet as much as possible, to be fair, because that really helps to, you know, bowel movements, also to keep you full. Fiber keeps you full. It's great for preventing and reversing chronic disease. Fiber is a really, really great thing for us to add into our diets. The honey, obviously, the sweetness from it, it's an anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant. The nuts, hazelnuts are also nutritionally really, really good for you. They can be quite on the fattening side, but, you know, calorific. But you can change that to pecan, you can change it to anything, or not have it. You can keep these on their own. As you can see, they're quite nice and glossy, and keeping them in the fridge is brilliant. I just find that they're a great way to have after a meal or earlier on in the day. If you work out, it's a great, quick, nice sugar fix. Cocoa powder has magnesium, zinc, and it's really good for mood. And this is a really, really good quality that I've used. So you can actually feel the bitterness, and it's great for the psychology of food, really. I'm a bit of a sugar monster, so when I've had the transition, when I eat something like this, I get the sweetness, I get the chocolate, and then my mind thinks I'm actually eating proper chocolate, where we do have proper chocolate in here, but it's a really great quality. You can use 100% of cocoa, which is also much, much better for you. So the higher the cocoa, the benefits of the chocolate are much better for you. Once you've dropped the balls into the cocoa, You swirl it around, like to shake it around, and then you see it's covered, so it looks like a chocolate truffle. I'm now going to do that with the praline mix. Roll the ball. And again, you swirl it around. Sometimes I need to give it a bit of help. Make sure the truffle's covered all the way around. Put it onto a plate. Put one down. Shall I do one more so then it looks equal?
Yeah.
And here we have it, a take on my date anti-inflammatory truffle. It is healthy, it's great to have in a snack bag with you wherever you go, ready to make in advance, and it's super easy, and I really hope you enjoy it.